Hey everybody, it's Will Sweeney. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you 3 different ways to dodge and burn in Lightroom. For today's tutorial, basically I'm going to start off with the graduated filter and go all the way to the right and in with the adjustment brush and show you how to selectively mask certain parts of your images in Lightroom. So let's get started with the graduated filter. And I'm going to basically start off at the bottom and gradually go up to where the bottom of this photo meets sort of where that first arch, its reflection is basically being shown. I don't want to cross this filter into the reflection for that matter. And I'm going to drop the exposure even more. And then I'm going to add a bit of a green tint to this because the water was actually sort of a bluish green. And I'm going to click done. And then I'm going to go to the radial filter and apply these circles and then start basically duplicating each circle to the point where I have, the dodging that I like to have on this image. So I'm going to right click and hit duplicate. And then I'm going to just basically adjust this to my liking. And of course I can always get more precise with the downsizing and by erasing the filter itself with the brush tool. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to the first radial filter and show you how to erase parts of the mask that you don't want to keep in. So I'm going to click the Show Selective Mask Overlay, and then I'm going to zoom in into the circle, and then I'm going to go and click the brush and go down and click Erase. And actually, before I start erasing, I want to show you, actually I'm going to turn the overlay off, and I'm going to go to the menu and click View Show Clipping. And as you can see, there's some red dots showing up. This red area basically is indicating loss of detail in your highlights. And then if you can see right here, or actually up here, the blue is indicating loss of details in your shadows. So I'm basically going to adjust this a little bit to about there. And that looks pretty good to me. And then I'm going to click the overlay again, and I'm going to start erasing the parts of this selective mask that I don't like. And this is going to take some time. For me, it takes me generally about 15 to 20 minutes to get rid of a mask. Some people out there probably can do it faster, but I just like to take time on my photos. As you can see, I'm basically erasing the middle part. And something that, a lot of people out there are wondering, well, what will happen if I accidentally cross into a section that I want to keep? And what you can do is, I'll show you actually how, I'll basically pick a section of this that I'll accidentally erase, and then show you how to correct that mistake. So say I'm basically erasing over here and I accidentally cross over into this arch. What you can do is click click A in the brush and Actually, I'm going to make the size a little bit smaller. And I'm basically adding this mask back in. So that's basically how you correct that. And then I'm going to go back and hit brush, or I mean hit erase for that matter, my bad. And continue to erase this mask out. And you can hit Control Z to undo that as well. This is another shortcut, Control Z, if you mess up. So actually I'm going to click done, because for time constraints I'm not going to show you a precise mask. And then the last thing I'm going to do for this video is click the adjustment brush and then dodge underneath the bridge. I'm just doing a very sloppy mask because, again, like I just said a few seconds ago, you know, these take a lot of time to get down. And as you can see, more and more of these blue dots are showing up. And again, that is a loss of details in the shadow. I'm going to adjust the exposure. And see, more and more blue is showing up. And again, this is all personal preference. So I'm liking that. Okay, I'm going to turn the clipping off. I'll show you before and after. So this is before I added this adjustment brush, and then this is the after. And that's really it for the tutorial today. And so again, this is 3 different ways to apply dodging and burning techniques to your photos. And if you like these tutorials, please click and subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you for visiting my channel today. Peace.